A few weeks ago, fans of Studio Ghibli, the famed Japanese animation studio behind Spirited Away and other beloved movies, were delighted when they could transform popular internet memes or personal photos into distinct style of the Ghibli founder Hayao Miyazaki. But it wasn't drawn by a human, it was made in seconds by artificial intelligence. Imagine a world where you can create breathtaking Ghibli-style artwork with just a few words and clicks. A world where AI transforms your ideas into enchanting landscapes, mystical towns, and magical creatures. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, this is exactly what's happening right now. AI-generated art is evolving rapidly, and the latest trend sweeping across social media is Ghibli-style AI artwork. But what makes Ghibli's art so special? Where did it come from? And why is this AI craze sparking debates about creativity, copyright, and ethics? Let's find out. To understand why AI-generated Ghibli-style art is making waves, we first need to explore the origins of this iconic art style. Studio Ghibli is a legendary Japanese animation studio, founded in 1985 by Hayao Miyazaki, Isao Takahata, and producer Toshio Suzuki. Unlike traditional animation studios that focus on fast-paced storytelling, Ghibli's magic lies in its details. The gentle sway of grass in the wind, the play of light on water, the serenity of a small village at dusk. The Ghibli art style is heavily influenced by classical Japanese watercolor paintings, European fairy tales, and even real-world places. For instance, the town in Kiki's Delivery Service was inspired by a mix of Swedish and French architecture, while Howl's Moving Castle takes visual cues from Alsace, France. Each frame in a Ghibli film is carefully crafted, not just to be visually stunning, but to evoke emotions, nostalgia, wonder, and tranquility. It's why people don't just watch Ghibli movies, they experience them. And now, thanks to AI, this beloved aesthetic is no longer limited to hand-drawn animation. AI can now generate images that look just like Ghibli's world. But how does it work? Over the past few months, AI-generated Ghibli-style images have exploded across social media. Platforms like WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are flooded with AI-created fantasy towns, mystical creatures, and dreamy landscapes, all resembling something straight out of a Miyazaki film. But how exactly does AI achieve this? AI art generation tools like DALL, Midjourney, and Stable Diffusion are trained on massive datasets of images. By analyzing thousands of artworks, these models learn artistic patterns, color palettes, brushstrokes, shading techniques, and replicate them in new creations. With just a few words, such as a peaceful village in Ghibli style, the AI generates an image that captures the essence of a Studio Ghibli scene. The result? Stunning visuals that look hand-painted despite being created in seconds by an algorithm. But as AI gets better at mimicking established art styles, it raises an important question. Who owns AI-generated art? And is this even legal? While AI-generated Ghibli-style art is visually impressive, it also raises serious legal and ethical concerns about artificial intelligence tools trained on copyrighted creative works and what that means for the future livelihoods of human artists. The founder of Ghibli Animation, Miyazaki, known for his hand-drawn approach and whimsical storytelling, has expressed skepticism about AI's role in animation. First, let's talk about copyright. Studio Ghibli's movies and characters are protected by copyright law, meaning direct copies of their work are illegal. However, AI doesn't exactly copy, it generates new images inspired by the Ghibli aesthetic. This puts it in a legal gray area. Many artists argue that AI models are trained on copyrighted works without permission, making the output a form of unauthorized derivative work. If AI-generated art too closely resembles Ghibli's style, it could lead to potential copyright claims. Even Hayao Miyazaki himself has expressed deep skepticism about AI-generated art, emphasizing that animation should come from the human soul, not an algorithm. As users posted their Ghibli-styled images on social media, Miyazaki's previous comments on AI animation also began to resurface. When Miyazaki was shown an AI demo in 2016, he said he was utterly disgusted by the display, according to documentary footage of the interaction. So, where does this leave us? Is AI-generated Ghibli-style art a creative breakthrough or a legal and ethical minefield? The answer lies in how we use it. Here are a few responsible ways to engage with AI-generated art. Use it for inspiration, not imitation. AI can help generate ideas, but it shouldn't replace human creativity. Avoid claiming AI-generated images as official Studio Ghibli art. Labeling them as AI-generated or Ghibli-inspired prevents misinformation. Respect intellectual property. Using AI-generated Ghibli-style art for personal projects or fan art is usually fine, but selling it as original work could lead to legal trouble. The world of AI art is still evolving, and the rules aren't entirely clear yet. But as we navigate this new era of digital creativity, one thing remains certain. Whether created by humans or AI, the magic of Ghibli's art will always inspire us. AI is changing the way we create, but it also forces us to ask important questions. What defines originality? How do we protect artistic integrity in an AI-driven world? And most importantly, where do we draw the line between inspiration and imitation? As technology continues to advance, it's up to us, artists, creators, and fans, to shape the future of art with responsibility and respect. What do you think? Do you see AI-generated art as a revolutionary tool or a threat to traditional artistry? Let's discuss in the comments below.